The more present you are to your life's experience, the more choices you have to create and manifest the life that you desire, that you are worthy of, that you are deserving of. It is time to get more intentional in focusing your attention and energy on the things that you want in your life to manifest it into your reality. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode here where we discuss mindset, spiritual growth, consciousness, and more. My name is Lora, and I'm here to help you step into the flow of life by getting out of your head and into your heart to uncover peace, love, joy, clarity, and alignment within yourself and your life's experience. Now, if that speaks to you, make sure that you subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and click that thumbs up button so that this message gets out to everyone, because I believe that everyone deserves to wake up from the lies in their head and to live in their truth of being. So let's get started. Okay, so I just love my family here and community here. It's been brought to my attention about moving into a space of creating and manifesting, right? We've been breathing, we've been coming present to our life, and now it's time to use this inner power to create and manifest the things that we desire. And when it was brought to my attention, I had to sit back and say, hey, whatever's meant to flow through me, let's do it, all right? If manifesting and creating is the space that we're moving into right now, let it happen. And if it's not, I don't want my ego stepping in for me to think that I am the one making all of this happen, because y'all know how I flow. Whatever flows through me is talking to me too. And so here we are. This space right here is about really shifting, waking up our inner power, breathing, inhale and exhale, waking up our inner power and moving in it to manifest and create the things that we desire. All right. So as we jump into this video, there are three things that I want you to put into this place. I don't want to say 2021 because I don't think you need to look forward to new years to jumpstart newness in your life, creativity in your life, success in your life, achievements in your life, love in your life, deserving and worthiness in your life. It doesn't take a new year. It just takes that moment that you're ready to wake up to your truth. All right. So 3 things that I want to remind you, note to self, as you move into your new season, as we begin to create and manifest in this new season. Time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. However you want to put it, time is an illusion, all right? So what I don't want you to do is compare your 2021 year and hopes to what 2020 had to offer, all right? I know for a lot, 2020 was heavy. It was some breaking. It was some truth moments that didn't feel so good. It was some uncomfortable positions and circumstances. For me, honestly, 2020 was amazing. I actually had one of my best years of business. And so for me, 2020, I cannot say that it was a complete fail. I believe it made me step into a new space, a new zone, and push myself out there. It made me face challenges. And so I don't view 2020 as something negative. I view 2020 as something that actually helped me realize my strength, my presence, and that my inner power and the things that are flowing through me and being brought to the light are truth. Right? And my testimony is continuously being shared on here so that you know that your strength and everything that you've been challenged with in 2020 is not to say it was a fail or a bad year or it was horrible. It was when you focus your attention on what 2020 was for you, of all the negative things or all of the heavy things, when you focus your attention there, you will sit there. You will be stuck in that, and you will bring all that baggage into what 2021 has to offer, or this moment in time has to offer. And we don't want no old baggage. It is time to empty that out. We're emptying out old baggage. We're emptying out old self-images. We're emptying out old beliefs that have been paralyzing your greatness. We are emptying out all things 2020 that are not empowering you. So the first thing is not to bring in your 2020 issues into 2021 and comparing those two in hopes that 2021 makes a difference in your life for the better. All right. Each moment you are offered breathing space offers you something great in your life. Gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Find something in each moment of your day to express gratitude. So that's the first thing. Let's leave 2020 where 2020 is. And let's step into this new season, this new space in life with openness, with ease, with being open to the flow of what is going to be revealed and offered to us, with more intention and focus on what you want and less focus of what you don't want or what you dealt with or what happened that was not something that you felt was empowering you. All right. So we're going to leave that behind. We're dumping out old stuff. We're dumping out the past and we're entering into a new present space. All right. Yes. Yes. Let's inhale on that. Inhale and exhale. So this second thing may be a bit unconventional of what I'm about to tell you or share with you, but just breathe on it and roll with me with this. All right. Don't put all of your expectations, these big high hopes of expectations on what 2021, once again, going back to time is an illusion of what 2021 will offer you. This big, broad spectrum of a full year of all of these expectations and things you plan and want to happen. If nothing else, 2020 should have taught you that a lot of the things that we plan out and try to make happen or force to happen doesn't always go as planned. And so it's time to surrender to what is going to flow. All right, surrender to the flow. Y'all know I talk about this a lot, stepping into the flow. And so I think it's time to get intentional with, yes, write down your goals, write down your to-dos. This is something I do every single day. My to-dos, I write them down every single day and I cross off my wins, cross them off, and I rewrite every day, every night, my intentions. And so set aside time to write down your goals. Set aside time to write down your to-dos. Set aside time to write down your intentions and move in them in a moment-to-moment manner is what this all means. To bring it in is to move in your moment-to-moment flow. When we think of things as this big, broad expectations of what this year is supposed to bring, kicking the dust of last year or leaving the dust behind of last year, sometimes we set ourselves up for that feeling of fail or lack of motivation because things don't always go as planned. Things don't always flow as planned. And this is not about being negative. This is about surrendering to what's meant to flow through you. This is about surrendering to what's supposed to happen for you. Stop holding yourself back from having small expectations. There are greater things that are meant for you. There are bigger things that are meant for you. And sometimes you blow your own self out the park with these big expectations that you think you had that were supposed to happen that were not meant for you. And you miss out on the true opportunities and the open doors and the blessings and the miracles that are waiting, that are being created, that are ready for you to just flow into. Kind of loosen up on your expectations. Have your intentions set, move in them as they flow, but loosen up on these expectations and let what's meant to happen. Now, this does not mean to get lazy on things. This means to get more intentional and focusing your energy and becoming more present to feel is if it's forced action, or if this is truly aligned with your purpose, if this is aligned with your destiny, if this is aligned with where you're meant to be. Trust me, there's a feeling that you will feel deep within that just gets lit and sparked when you are in alignment with what's meant for you. So moving into 2021, loosen up your expectations and surrender to what's meant to happen for you. All right? Yes, let's inhale and let's exhale on that. Inhale and exhale. And last but not least, just in this moment in time, you want to be someone who is putting out good energy. Yes, you want to be that someone that is putting out good as vibes. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. You want to be someone who is raising your energy, raising your vibes, raising the bar for your next level self. You want to be speaking nothing but what you desire and you are worthy of in your life. I am rich. I am love. I am fulfilled. I am joy. I am moving through my life and things are happening exactly the way they're meant to be. I am attracting abundance. I am attracting wealth. I am attracting good health. I am attracting riches. I am living abundantly. I am living in a space in life that I am so joyful. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You want to be speaking nothing but empowering words, or words that empower you out of your mouth. You want to be aware and present of what is not empowering you in your own thoughts, in your own self-talk. You know, a lot of people talk a lot of shit. A lot of people talk a lot of stuff. But you know, that person, you're like, they just a bunch of talk. You don't want to be just talking the talk. You want to be truly igniting that within, that knowing within. That knowing within. I talked about that in this video up here. I'll link it up above. You want to be that knowing of this is your life. All right. So anytime those passing clouds are negative, the thoughts that pass through your mind are negative, you allow those thoughts to pass by, because what? You want to be that person. You want to be that someone that is putting out good ass energy. And in order to put out good energy, you've got to be aware of what's not allowing you to be in a good energy, high vibing space in this moment. And that comes from the conditioning of your past, what 2020 possibly did for you. All of the things in your past, or the things that you are projecting in your future that may or may not go as planned. You must be aware of your self-talk. Okay? The things that happen here, that come out here, that end up creating your reality. In order to manifest and create the reality that you desire, that you're worthy of, that you are deserving of, that you want, you must be someone who is putting out good as energy. And that all comes from where we've all started here on this channel, with becoming present. Your inhale and your exhale. Becoming present to your inner power, and then creating the choices that you want to move in. You've got to be aware of how to break the chain, rewire, recondition yourself to be in this space, this time, this moment in life, to be that someone who is projecting and putting out good energy, because like attracts like. What you are putting out into this universe, you're attracting back into your space. You're attracting into your reality. You're attracting into what you move into. And so move into a space of knowing how rich you are. Move into a space of knowing how wise and confident you are. Move into a space of knowing that you're worthy of the love that you want in your life. So a quick example for maybe wanting to manifest or create more love in your life, that relationship. Not going to say perfect, because there's no such thing as perfect, but manifesting that love of your life, right? That love of that relationship that just brings that spark and that energy back into your life, is that if you're moving through your life broken from a past relationship, or just moving through thinking that there's no good men, or there's no good women, or there's nobody out there for you, or everyone is the same, all men are dogs, all women are whatever. If you're moving in a space of life like that, guess what you're going to attract? Because all of your intention and energy is focused on those no good ass people that you're claiming to only be on this earth, in this universe. How smart is that? You're going to attract exactly what you're thinking and what you're projecting your energy and focus into. And so if you're looking for that love of your life, you've got to start loving on yourself more. This means that you're broken within. And so it's time to start patching and healing up yourself, building up your own confidence, building up your worth, building up who you are, recognizing and revealing your truth. All right? You can't move through life expecting to attract something great in your life if you're not even feeling great about yourself. All right? So it's time to recognize and pay attention. Are you moving through life feeling worthy and deserving of all the things that you desire? And if you're not, there's more inner work to be done, all right? Or there's more things to recognize about yourself, of what you're talking yourself out of, what you're talking out of, those opportunities and the greatness that are sitting there looking at you like, just wake up and see me. See me for who I am, what I am. You're worthy and you are deserving. Same thing about money. If you're moving through your life and you're steady checking your bank account, like, how am I going to pay this? And how am I going to do that? And I don't have enough. Start thinking that that account is full. It's rich. It's abundant. It's growing. It's increase, increase, increase. One of the things that I walk around saying is increase, increase, increase. Every time I spend my money, I'm saying I am spending and receiving. I am increasing, increasing, increasing my flow of money, right? Create a good relationship with money. You're walking around thinking money is the root of all evil, and those people with money have this power and this ego mentality. Maybe some people do, but that's not who you are. Stop thinking of money as this bad thing. Money is amazing. Money is beautiful. Money provides whatever you want. Money helps put the roof over your head. Money gets the clothes that you desire. It's nothing wrong with that. Desire what you desire and move in it. Money is your friend. Money and you are cool. Money and you are hanging out. Money and you are spending. Money and you are receiving. Money is your thing, right? Know how to create these relationships and speak good about all of that, all of the things that you want. Believe in what you want. Know that what you want is for you and is happening for you. It's manifesting and being created for you. Is opening up in areas that you never knew, and it is beginning to flow to you, and you're beginning to flow with it. All right. Me and money is Skip to Malou, my darling, right? I wake up and there's money there. I didn't have to do anything. I put in my work. The money is just showing up. Money is just there for you. You've got to start shifting how you think about things. You keep thinking, how am I going to pay for this? How am I going to get by? You're going to keep moving on that energy of, oh, I'm worried about the next move. You've been taken care of this far. You've been taken care of this far. Now it's time to open up to all of the greatness and abundance that has been waiting to overflow you. Act like you know what to do with it. Act like you know what you're going to do with it. Act like it's already there and manifested and created for you, and you will move in it. Yes, let's inhale and exhale on that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Y'all, this season is about to shift and change a lot of things in your space. I feel it within my own self, because y'all know when I'm talking to myself. What's being created through me is allowing me to flow in it too. So receive it, receive it, receive it. Move as someone who puts out good energy, good as vibes. Raise the bar. Raise it. All right. So going over these three things again. You're not comparing 2020 and 2021. You're not comparing yourself to the old self-image. You're not comparing yourself to other people. You're not comparing yourself to shit. You're not comparing anything. You're in a new space. Every moment you open your eyes and you take a breath, inhale and exhale. Move in your presence. All right. And we're not moving into 2021 with these big, huge expectations, overwhelming ourselves and wanting things to be as exact as we want them to be, and not allowing things to flow the way they're meant to be. Everything is being set up for you. Now it's time for you to get more intentional and focused on what you want created within this space. More intentional and focused on what you want created in this space. Focus your attention and your energy on what you are worthy of, deserving of, and desire. And lastly, move as someone who puts out good as energy. Put out the good energy, attract it back. Put out good energy and attract it back. What you put out, you attract back. You're not this negative person. Things are not always negatively happening around you. You don't always have to speak about negative things. Shit happens. Yes. Life happens. Yes. Lemons happen. Yes. What do you create out of it? Lemonade. Yum. Yes. Get it? Feel it? Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're shifting our language. We're shifting our body language. We're shifting everything about this present moment. We're igniting that inner power, and we're using that to create and manifest exactly what we want in our new season, that next level self. So I'm so excited. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. If you got something from this video, if it spoke life over your life, if you're receiving the message here, make sure that you subscribed. If you have not subscribed already, click that thumbs up button so that this message gets out. Everyone deserves to hear and be inspired by a jolt of good ass energy and vibe. Surround yourself with those who are empowering you. Stay in a space of those who are speaking life over you, and you're speaking life over them, right? Stay in a space where you feel that the energy is flowing, and it feels so damn good, all right? Yes, yes, let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Before ending out today, I must give so much love, XOXO, to everyone shopping my Selfish and Breathe collection of workbooks and affirmation cards at jolieday.com. If you want to stay connected or you have a question for me, add me on Instagram at Rosemon_. And ladies, if you're loving the flow here, join me in my private community in Facebook, linked below. All right. Now, if you are ready to go deeper in awakening your inner power, then check out UNLEARN the B.S, the old belief system. It's what's gotten me into this space and flow of life today. So you can check that out, UNLEARN the B.S, linked below as well. Thank you for tuning in today.